It took 13 beaches to find one empty, but finally it's mine. Hi guys, this is a tutorial for 13 Beaches by Lana Del Rey. As usual, everything that you need is down in the description box, including the chords that I used for this tutorial. If you haven't subscribed and you like this, please hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell so that if you request a song, you can see and be notified if and when I do it. Thank you again to my Patreon subscribers. I really appreciate you guys' continued support. If you want to support me on Patreon, please have a look at the link down in the description box. I'd really appreciate it. There is a full run through of the song at the end of the video if you're interested in a cover, or you think it would be helpful for you learning the song. Apart from that, let's just get started with this tutorial. So this one's really nice and simple, and this is, well, it's not technically the first song off of the new album that I've done, but it's the first Lana song that I've done since the new album's been released as a full album. So let's get into it. To begin with, the first chord that we're going to need is an A minor chord, okay? So, as usual, if you don't have a full-size piano, you don't need one. Just make it fit to the size that you have. So, A minor first of all. Here's middle C. And we want an A, a C, and an E. So that's our right hand, A, C, E. Left hand, A and E. So that's our A minor chord, okay? When we go to the, let me just talk you through what happens when we go to the bigger chords. You don't have to do this if you can't stretch a whole octave. Just take the lowest note. So with the A minor, we take 2 A's, okay? Or just take the lowest A that you can. If you can't stretch that whole octave, or you don't have that much space, just take the lowest A that you can, okay? So that's A minor. The next chord that we're going to want is a G chord. So in our right hand, this is G, B, and D. G, B, D. With a G and a D in the left. If we're going for the bigger chords, 2 Gs. Okay, so that's our G chord. Next chord that we're going to need is an E minor. Right hand is E, G, B. Left hand, E, B, or just an E, because I think this one's too low. So I just like to take the single E. That's E minor. Next chord that we're going to need, and I think possibly, oh no, there's a couple of other chords, but we're nearly at, we've nearly finished what the intro would be. So next chord is a D. Okay, so right hand, D, F sharp, A. With a D and an A in the left. Or just a single D if we're taking the lower note. Okay, so that's our D chord. So the intro is A minor, G, E minor, D. Repeat that again. The next part is the little spoken part. So, I don't belong in this world, that's what it is, blah, 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 blah. That part, and if you want to speak that part, you can. I'm not going to do it because embarrassing American accent if I do it. And if I do it in my normal accent, you're all going to say that I sound like a chimney sweep. So, I can't win. But it's, again, the same chords over that. So, I don't belong in the world. That's what it is. Something separates me from other people. Everywhere I turn, there's something blocking my escape. Okay, so it's exactly the same chords, exactly the same, what's the word? Order. Wow. Okay, so the intro is just A minor, G, E minor, D, and it's technically, you go through that 3 times, twice without saying anything. Third time, you put the little speaking bit in if you want to. If you don't want to, it's just 3 times, okay? So, first verse. again, is exactly the same as the introduction. We go through it 2 times, okay? So A minor. It took 13 beaches, G, to find one empty, E minor. But finally it's D, mine. And again. With dripping peaches, I'm camera ready almost all the time. Okay, so that's super easy. That's the verse and the intro done. So let's go to the bit before the chorus. So here we're going to a C chord. So in our right hand, this is C, E, G, C and a G in the left. Then we're going to a B7th. Okay, so in our right hand, this is B, D sharp, F sharp, and A. With a B and an F sharp in the left hand. So C, but I still get lonely, B7th. And baby, only then, E minor, do I let myself recline. So this is an A. So you know how we had the A minor? Exactly the same in the left hand. This finger that was on the C for the A minor goes up to a C sharp. And that's an A, okay? So that's the only thing that changes. Do I let myself recline? C again. Can I let go? B7th. And let your memory dance. E minor. In the ballroom of my D. In the ballroom of my D, honestly. Across that county line. And then an A minor, okay? So I'll play that part before the chorus through for you slowly. So, but I still get lonely, and baby, only then do I let myself recline. Can I let go and let your memory dance in the ballroom of my mind across that county line? Ugh. So on that county line bit, we go to the bigger chords. Okay, let me just take a little sip of tea. Chorus is super simple. A minor, G, E minor, D. Okay, so that's what we did in the intro. That's what we did in the verse, and it's what we're going to be doing in the chorus. And we do it 1, 2, 3, 4 times through. Okay, so like this. It hurts to love you, but I still love you. It's just the way I feel. So you can, on that part, do a little between chord changes. So after the D on feel, you go A, B, and then you go into the A minor. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but it's just a little added extra if you feel like it, so. And I'd be lying if I kept hiding the fact that I can't deal, and that I've been dying for something real, and that I've been dying for something real. Okay, so chorus super simple. Then we're going into the second verse, exactly the same as the first verse, so let's just do that. It took 13 beaches to find So this part is exactly the same as before. But you still can find me if you ask nicely underneath the pines with the daisies feeling hazy in the ballroom of my mind across that county line. Chorus the same. It hurts to love you, but I still love you. It's just the way I feel. And I'd be lying if I kept hiding the fact that I can't deal, and that I've been dying for something real, and that I've been dying for something real. It hurts to love you. So for this part, it's exactly the same as the verses, the choruses. It's exactly the same. It hurts to love you, but I still love you. It's just the way I feel. And I'd be lying if I kept hiding the fact that I can't deal, the fact that I can't deal. I end it on an A minor. So that is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this and that you found it helpful. If you have any problems with it, please feel free to send me a message. The various ways are down in the description box, or you can leave it in a comment down in the comments section. If you enjoyed this and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell so that you are notified if I do a song that maybe you request. There is a full run through in a second of the song if you want to stick around and listen to that. Apart from that, I hope that you guys are well and that you enjoyed this, and I will speak to you all very, very soon. Mwah. Bye. Took 13 beaches to find one empty, but finally it's mine. With dripping peaches on camera ready almost all the time. But I still get lonely, and baby, only then do I let myself recline. Can I let go and let your memory dance in the ballroom of my mind across that county line? It hurts to love you, but I still love you. It's just the way I feel. took 13 beaches to find one empty, but finally I'm fine. Past Ventura and land is plenty in the white sunshine. You still can find me if you ask nicely underneath the pines with the